Hey guys, this is Thelma with Keeping Up with the Frugal Life. So last night I just stopped into Fred Meyers to pick up actually some wine because it was the bachelor night Monday. Today is Tuesday, so when I go there, I quickly go in for what I need because I don't want to just waste my time looking around unless I walk by a really good deal. So I went to pick up some wine, but I also had a few other things that were important for me to pick up. So as I was walking through the aisles, I always scope out, which they're fairly noticeable, the woohoo tags. So I was walking by the butter, I would say the dairy, not dairy, but where in my Fred Meyers, they put kind of like all the bacon, sausages and cheeses kind of in one specific area. So I went there to pick up some cheese, and as I was walking by, I scoped out on the side these woohoo deals for the Applegate natural turkey bacon. And when I find these deals, I like to go onto the Fred Meyers app and just type in Applegate or bacon, whatever kind of keywords that you want to look for those coupons. And none of them popped up. So I also noticed just right below the turkey bacon here, they had their Simple Truth turkey bacon on a woohoo deal for 99 cents as well. However, I prefer the Applegate brand, so I grabbed the packet, and then as I grabbed it, I noticed the one behind it said 99 cents, and then the one behind it said 99 cents. So I decided just to pick up 3 packets, and they expire on March 5th, and it is February 25th today. So I'm going to freeze these. I love turkey bacon just because it doesn't have a lot of fat, and not only for breakfast, but you can plan meals around this. So I typically do my grocery shopping on Mondays just because the store is a lot busier. So I decided, to pick up these packets, and then now I feel like I'm going to save some money throughout the week or today when I go grocery shopping, because I've already kind of, I got onto Pinterest and typed in turkey bacon recipes and just kind of gave myself some ideas. So I know what I'm going to pick up today, and I had planned to pick up other items, but because I ran into this deal yesterday, which I'm happy I did, because you never know, the prices may have gone up from last night to today, or they are probably all sold out. So I scored those 3 turkey bacons, 3 of them, so a total of $2.97 for the 3. Again, there was no coupons for them. Then I was walking by and I saw the Celestial Seasonings tea, and it was on clearance for 49 cents. And I recalled as I was going through my Fred Meyer coupons to clip them to add them onto my rewards. I remember seeing with the purchase of 2, you get $1 off. So I purchased both of the items. Here is actually the coupon, the top one here that says save $1 on 2 Celestial Seasoning tea. So the problem with this is I took this, I always review my receipt after my purchases, because it's kind of a little unclear when you're at the register looking at all of the savings. At the end, your savings will come off. Say your total was 20, and then after your digital coupons, it may say 15. But I don't want to just kind of hold up the line, so I'll review my receipt afterwards. And I got into my vehicle, and then I grabbed my receipt and started reviewing it, because I felt like for everything that I got, it seemed just a little expensive. So I noticed the $1 didn't come off for the teas, and then one of the turkey bacons actually came up as the full retail price, which was $5.49. So I was thinking to myself, that could be $6.49, or maybe actually $5.48, because I still had to pay the 99 cents for the turkey bacon, right? So anyways, go to the customer service department, and I had told the gentleman there that I purchased the 2 teas. I showed him this coupon for the teas, and he had pointed out that the $1 off the 2 does not come off of their woohoo deals. And so I actually had clicked on the more details area here, and it says limit of 1 coupon per household. Digital coupons and paper coupons may not be combined on the purchase of a single item. So when I read that to him, I said it does not exclude Woohoo deals. And so I asked him if this was a manufacturer coupon, because typically manufacturer coupons, you can use them even on sale items. That's how couponers get items for free. So he said that this is actually a Fred Meyer coupon, and it doesn't specify here that it excludes. And I told him it should specify that it excludes Woohoo deals. So I don't know. He just encouraged me to contact their corporate office and complain about that. So I lost out on the dollar. I said, it's okay. It's still a good deal, 49 cents for the box. And I probably plan to gift them. I don't like that specific tea anyways. It's a holiday type of tea, so I can also resell it. I already went onto eBay and checked to see what they were going for, so I do plan to resell those, because in the end I ended up getting them free. So how I got them free is whenever I go to a store, I will come home with my receipt and then I pop onto Ibotta. So with Ibotta, I'll go on to their website and I just look at their, I go to click onto the Fred Meyers, and then I will go to beverages since I purchased the tea, and I'll look to see if the tea is on there. If it is, it's always a bonus. And it was. And I'm not showing you right now because it's actually gone. I don't know if these deals on Ibotta ended yesterday, or if because I already redeemed them, they're just taken off, so I don't redeem them again. So that's why I'm not showing you where I found those, because they're no longer there. I went to look today. So with the tea, if you noticed, it says Celestial Seasoning Tea earned $1. So I paid a total of 98 cents. So I earned $1. That shows that I purchased, or I got them for free, and I earned 2 cents. So that's awesome. In addition to that, I went to the meat area on the under Fred Meyers on Ibotta, and there was Applegate Naturals bacon. So it wasn't just for pork bacon, it also included other bacon. So turkey bacon was included as well. So on that bacon, you can actually redeem a total of 75 cents, limit up to 3. And I purchased 3. So if you notice here, it says on the top, offer earnings $1.85, which is actually incorrect. I should have earned 75 cents times that by 3. So it should have been a total of $1, or I'm sorry, I did the math somewhere here. So if I did that, $1.50. So for the bacon, 75 cents times that by 3, that would be a total of $2.25. So they only gave me earnings for one of the turkey bacon. So $1 for the tea, 75 cents for one bacon, and then there was also a 10 cents for any item. So on here it shows that I earned $1.85 for the 3, which is incorrect. I should have earned $3.35. So it's actually fairly easy to dispute any amounts that you didn't earn. So I've done this before where I always review this here, and if I see that I didn't earn something, then I'll just click on the need help ? Contact Ibotta care. So if I click onto that, it'll ask if I want to view my receipt, which sometimes I do, because I'll go back and question, does it show that I purchased these 3 items, or whatever it is. I like to review my receipt. So I'll view the receipts. But in this case, I'm going to report an issue. I have an issue with this transaction. So it'll ask you to explain your issue, and then they'll get back to you as soon as possible. They typically are pretty good to get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. And usually when they do get back to you, they'll review your receipts, and they'll review the items that you're disputing. And if they do see that you are correct, that I purchased 3 and that I was eligible to redeem 75 cents up to 3 times for that specific item, then they'll respond to the email and say, okay, we have added this to your account. So then I'll go back and just confirm that it was indeed added. So again, it doesn't take that long at all. So in the end, for all of this, I initially paid $3.95 for the 3 turkey bacons and 2 teas. And then in my Ibotta, eventually I will earn a total back of $3.35 as soon as they correct that additional amount. So after $3.95 minus the $3.35, I spent 60 cents. So the stores typically put these items on sale if they are about to expire, or the holiday season is over and they want to get rid of those items, or if they have an excess amount of one specific item, then they'll just put some on sale, mainly the ones that are about to expire. What I also would recommend is if you are purchasing these items and then planning on looking onto the Ibotta, is save your receipts. I like to save my receipts anywhere between 30 and 60 days. There have been times where Ibotta will respond to me and ask for additional information on the receipt. Sometimes part of the receipt, the image is blurred, or it's the date of purchase is cut off. So there's been some times where I've had to refer back to my receipts, and there has been times where I've tossed my receipts and I was unable to provide that information. So I didn't get to earn those earnings that I was entitled to, which was a bummer. So yeah, just make sure that you're holding on to your receipts, again, 30 to 60 days. And another thing is, when I say that I come home and look on Ibotta, I try to do it the same day, if not within 24 hours. And the reason for that is because a lot of these deals that I find, it'll say, kind of have like a little time clock on it, and it'll show, one more day left for for you to redeem the earnings. Or when you capture the receipt, it'll say that your purchase had to have been made from this date to this date. So there's been times where I forget, or I don't have time to go onto Ibotta and upload my image of my receipt right away. And so then I'll come across my receipt 2 weeks later, and I'll remind myself then that I need to get onto Ibotta and scan the receipt in. And when I do that, it'll allow me to scan the receipt. However, any kind of earnings that I was supposed to get, Ibotta will send me an email and say, unfortunately, your redemption was out of the time frame to redeem your earnings. So I didn't earn those earnings. So those are just a little tips. I don't want you guys to miss out on these earnings because they are, $3.35. That's big. And then with the Ibotta, if you're unfamiliar with it, you are able to redeem, I believe starting once you earn $20, you're able to redeem that for gift cards. And now they allow you to redeem it for cash. So I have PayPal, so it'll give me an option to redeem the amount through my PayPal, and then I just transfer that money to my bank account. So I use Ibotta quite often. So I typically earn that $20 every several months. If you're someone who doesn't use it a lot, it could take a little time. In the beginning, when I first started using it, I would forget quite often. So I just want to make sure that you guys are using it when you should. I really hope that this video is helpful, and I hope this encourages you guys to get out there when you are grocery shopping and look for these deals. I know that other stores kind of have very similar sale tags, so just kind of keep an eye out for that and base your meals around that. Another tip that I have is when I go to Fred Meyers, and I know Safeway does this and maybe Albertsons even, if I'm going to the store to pick up some bread, for example, they actually have kind of more towards your milk and such areas, the refrigerated areas. They kind of have like this end cap of breads. So if I'm making a pasta and I'm going to pick up some Italian bread or some sort of ciabatta bread, any kind of bread really that's good with pasta, I will go to that section first because those are items that they're trying to get out because they're about to expire. So they're typically about 50% off, and I would rather pick up bread there for 99 cents versus buying, fresh bread for $2.50. So again, hopefully all this information is helpful. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave that in the comment. And if you have recently ran into a good deal at your local store, and if you have used an Ibotta, share with me. I would love to hear about all of your guys' savings. And I hope you guys look forward to more of these videos. Thank you so much.